everyone, I'm BubbleBuoy and welcome to the Playful Pond! I hope we're all having a good time today! I did realise after I'd ended the stream last night that our music puzzle, with it saying the first words on the sheets are true message. I initially thought that it wasn't the first word for each one, and then after we left, I realised, oh, one of those words was the wrong word, because it was white instead of while. So, find among the white trees under 2 stones makes a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense. So, let's jump into the game and go find this tree. See if I can go find this tree with the white tree under 2 rocks or 2 stones. I don't know what it's classifying as a stone. There we go. Day 47. Oh, and I have a key already. Right, so I'm looking for a white tree. There are several white trees over there. Right, a white tree. White tree under 2 stones. Yeah, under 2 stones. Is the tree under 2 stones, or is the thing under 2 stones? Well, it doesn't look like any of these trees are under stones at all. This feels like the place. Do I need the shovel? I might need the shovel. Under white trees. Trees is plural, so it would make sense. I feel like it's here. I just can't interact with these stones right now. Let's go see if I can obtain a shovel. Hopefully I can obtain a shovel pretty quickly. I'm not too fussed about spaces in the house today. I want the stones. We shall first go to the garden place. Maybe see if we can find some more white trees on the way. Dooba-doo. Nope. Nope, these all look like spruce trees. Oh, the shelter! You know what? Let's go to the shelter just now. We shall set the timer to be 11. Yes, we shall set the timer to be 11. Because that is at least 2 hours ahead. Set unlock date. We are no longer in September. We are now October. And it's October, so I have to go the long way around. October 2nd, 11. Yes, confirm. Yes. Exit. So hopefully Canned rations. Hopefully, by the end of the stream, we will know what's in that safe. Okay, so now I need to go through the house to see if I can find the shovel. AP, hello! How's it going? Have we made any more progress with Silksong? Oh, I have good and bad. What's the news? Give me the. I don't mind which order. Share whatever you wish first. Wait, right. I've at least got a key now. The fact that I'm surely just looking for a shovel right now. Good news, I finished Silksong. Bad news, I somehow managed to get spoiled in the last possible moment. Oh no! Oh, I don't have the gem for that. Okay, I guess I'll go for this one then. That's the worst. You got spoiled right at the end. The ending got spoiled for you. Oh. You know what? Let's go to the workshop, right? We'll toss the workshop in. I don't think the workshop actually has anything. What's this here? This is a H now. I have the sledgehammer. It's a H. Why is it a H? Accidentally saw a thumbnail for a video about the game ending, and the thumbnail had a massive spoiler on it. Oh no! Oh, that's the worst. Storeroom. The storeroom has the shovel! Yeah, it would be good if content creators didn't put massive spoilers in the only time I see it being reasonably okay for any degree of spoiler is the Minecraft building videos. Because that's usually people want to see how it's built, and showing off what you build in the thumbnail is usually what gets people interested in the video in the first place. But at least that's the only thing you're spoiling is the video itself. Not some game or whatever. Right, I have shovel. Can I dig the rocks now? Yes! Oh, I can dig now. It was literally just a video called Silksong Ending. That's... Oh, gosh. Dang. So just this thing straight from the... Oh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you dug up a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add conservatory to the drafting pool? Yes, of course I would. Ah, well, the subtitle was a tiny bit longer than that, but saying it would be a minor spoiler. I'm glad you're still happy. I'm very glad you're still happy. Right, no. Buttons. Room directory. Green rooms. Ah! The secret room, yes. So is that the one we now have? And it's not like I got spoiled everything about the ending, just the best part! Okay, if they're gonna spoil the ending, don't make it the best bit! And I still got the satisfaction of beating the final boss, which was really... Well, at least you have that. You got to beat the final boss. Oh, gosh. I feel bad for you. Wee. Oh, jeez, I'm low on... I'm low... Or at least I feel low on steps. Yeah, let's go to the guest room. We'll get a bunch of steps. At least you've managed to finish the game. It didn't take too much longer after you went to university to finish the game. The gems are not in the black box. The gems are in the blue box. Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white box is false. I'm a go with it's in the blue box. It kind of did, lol. I played a lot these past 2 weeks. Around 20 to 30 hours. Oh dang, I got the wrong one. Kennel. I haven't 100%ed the game yet, and I definitely will, but I'm gonna take yeah, taking a small break would be good. Oh, I can pet the doggies again! I can pet the doggies again. Hello. Why is there the 4 there? What is with this cat thing? Just finished a Mori this weekend, then I get just to finish a Mori this weekend, then get back to Silk Song. Of course. Oh wow! There's 3 dig spots here today. Normally there's just 1. The lever! I need the greenhouse! West Wing Hall. I feel like I'm going to need to make note of letters across the house. Oh, there's a few people who are following my playthrough, so I can't keep them waiting. Yes, can't keep them waiting. Nook. Whee! The den. Whee! I need to redraw. Go to the bedroom. Whee! Oh, there's the drafting studio. I could get another permanent floor plan. Yes! New floor plan. Yes. Wait. I don't want the casino. I already know I don't want the casino. Solarium, you are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. And the vestibule, whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Interesting. I'm gonna go to Solarium. Getting to what it costs. I don't mind if it costs diamond. We get the potential of fancy stuff. Getting the rarer rooms would be fantastic. You know what? There's secret passage. We can see about getting the garden. I want some degree of gardening thing. Ooh, now I've been able to get back to following r/Silksong subreddit. You know, I imagine that's nice. You can start interacting with all of the community again. I suppose we'll unlock it. The fact that we immediately get this, and it's the only one that allows me to spike that. I'm stuck. I can't do anymore. It's so weird seeing it having a real game discussion, not just insanity. You know what? I can see that, though there is still plenty of. There'll be there's always insanity. I don't think there's ever a time that there's not insanity. Oh, tin can. Yep, that was a whole bunch of good to me. What is this? Oh! Oh, I managed to open it! You've been rewarded an allowance token! Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. What? What allowance? Is this cash or is it steps? I suppose whichever one it is, that's handy. Miss Nagulia Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the closier cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the closier wall again. So to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. Oh, I just need to last to Friday and then it's the weekend again. There's just one more day. It feels like this academic year is going to pass by really fast. You've been speedrunning life since 2020. You know what? I feel like everybody's been somewhat speedrunning their life since 2020. It really doesn't feel like it should be 2025 right now, and the fact that we're more than halfway through 2025. Right. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Right, I'm going to actually write that down. I'm going to write it down. If I write it down, I'll have a higher chance of remembering it. Well, face to face with the angel. Press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. There we go. Right, wait. Another bad news. I have a group presentation to do with people you don't even know. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You can survive this. This is manageable. It's manageable. You can do this. I should check if there is actually anywhere else that I can go. No. No, right. We're calling it. We have the allowance thingy there. That's popped up too. I wish I could have gotten to the greenhouse with our lever. At least now I'm pretty certain the broken lever needs to go to the greenhouse. Yes, call it a day. I am scared I'm going to end up with people who don't care about getting a good grade and will use ChatGPT. You know, I hope that doesn't happen. But in this day, I can understand that fear. I'd probably be scared of that too. Save and continue. At least it's only 10% of my grade for a small... Yeah, that's good. That is good. I really want to get... Oh, yeah, you want to get the best grades you can for uni. You want to do the best you possibly can. Like, at least, like, if you don't do too well, you know you've not done well on your own merit. It's much easier to handle something like that. You're like, no, it's because of me not having known a thing, as opposed to trying to rely on people that do nothing. Although I would hope that the people in your class also want to do good. I've not really encountered anybody in university that's not wanted to get a good grade. So I feel like there's some hope. Oh, the schoolhouse. Yes, I want to see these other I want to see the other classrooms. Well, no, not as soon as we get shelter again. We need to wait until 11 o'clock and then we'll check out the shelter again. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if I don't stop streaming until I see that shelter again. Why is there things here? I'm gonna read this first. Oh, during a lecture, the lecturer mentioned the number 67, and a significant amount of people laughed because of that. So some of my hope are pretty low. I know that 67 is a bit of a meme now. I don't quite understand why. But I know it's been mostly popping up on TikTok a lot. But yeah, I don't quite understand that one. I'm not sure I will. Right, yes, Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient to you, I will leave the required sum here at the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service, and I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage, house manager, yes. Okay, right, it's literally 69 but worse. What? How? I'm even more confused now! I understand 69! Right, it's not me either, it's a stupid Gen Alpha. I mean, that's the, at least no, it's a meme. I know, just like, I know it's a meme, and that is the extent I have of the knowledge. I don't understand how it's a meme. Right, what's this? I have 2 pennies! It has gave me 2 cash. I want classrooms. Gimme classrooms. I wish for it to give me classrooms. People laughed about 69, but the reason why at least makes sense and is kind of like, yeah, like 69 makes sense why people are giggling at that. I probably wouldn't laugh in that situation myself, but I can at least understand it. 67, it is such a random number. I want to know why 67 is now a thing. I don't know if I will ever obtain that information, but I want to know. And Google's not particularly helpful. Library. Ooh, Apple. Oh, book! I'm capable of reading this morning. This morning? This evening. Or at least I'm capable of reading right now. Right. When the scholars of the First Era found any hidden things, either of natural source or resulting from the creations of man, they were accustomed to record these things in various signs. With the aid of figures, they did this in an order that sigils of their realm might not be understood to strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture, and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today, when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to the realm sigils, those crude circular marks of destination found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. How is the image of the leafless, burning tree seen in the geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned border around the sigil have a special meaning. Okay, so the sigil. To understand the realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. So each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, dividing lines are also known as rays, moats, and the border. Okay. The core. At the centre of each sigil is a unique shape different from each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind the name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step to deciphering any sigil, as all of the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Several examples cores taken from well-known sigils. Okay, so we've got the Ordina Aries, the Fenaries, Erija, Coro Risa, the Cora Risa, and Arch Aries. The rays. Sprouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. From one sigil to another, the rays often differ in number and style and form. Studying the differences in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation, the number of rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in the sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in the realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy land expanse? It's not telling me what any of these mean. Ah, now it is. Where is my cursor? My cursor has ran away from me. There it is. I have found it. Naval capabilities, ship routes, seaports. The 8 rays on the sigils resemble the directions on the compass rose. Okay, roads, streets, and carriages. 4 rays look like the crossroads on a map. Horseback, trough trails, and another sigil that uses 4 rays. However, these will be configured to suggest a horse's galloping. Okay. Train system, locomotion. The 3 rays are used in the sigil of the realm to relay on a track-based travel. Aviation, dirigibles, and balloons. I'm not sure what a dirigible is. The 5 rays suggest travel above the horizon. Okay. Camels and pack mules, arid or desert travels. So the 2 lines are just flat terrain. Turtleback. 5 short rays that do not fully extend from the corners to the border. Okay. Oh man, there's so much information. Identifying the style of the rays used in the sigil will show us what whether the kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like jagged lightning-shaped lines indicating stormy lands. So straight back lines indicate a lack of unusual or harsh weather and normal temperatures. Foggy or misty weather is indicated with horizontal lines or slashes across the side. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat The scorched air and blazing sun cause the otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. For some extreme stormy weather, jagged lightning-shaped ones are used. A ray with dots with falling circles is used for colder realms with snow, which is the most common occurrence. Windy weather is displayed on sigils by using bent or curved lines, buckling under the high winds. The motes. On each sigil, floating between the rays, are small figures called motes. From the shape and style of the motes used on the sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Right, so tribal is just like a little star. A primitive realm, hunter and gatherers. Architectural, harvest and farming based. Marital. Materialistic nation engaging in generation spanning wars and heathen art. Have I read that? I don't know if I've read that correctly. Metropolitan. Large city-state with a dense urban population centre. Academic, a centre of knowledge, advanced in various scholarly pursuits. These realms are homes to many schools, universities, and libraries. Industrial, engineering-driven culture. Spiritual, an elevated relevance for nature, animals, and the forces that guide. Poetic, a strong force on the advancement of the arts, writing, music, and language. And now the border. Around each sigil is adorned the edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, one for each corresponding to a different colour. These borders always correspond to the banner and the national colours of the specific realm. So this dots is white. Okay, so black. Filled in dots is black. These zigzaggy lines are red. The horizontal and vertical lines is violet. Oh, that almost looks like a gear for pink. Green is just diagonal lines. Yellow is zigzaggy. It's not broken up zigzaggy like the red is. Orange is triangles, and we've already seen the white over there with the white dots. Putting it all together, by studying the core rays, motes, and sigils, you should be able to now unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. The Fern Aries, the Grand Realm. Transportation was road and carriage. The weather is foggy. The society is martialistic. And the banner was red, yeah? Is it... Where's my mouse gone again? I'm not having a good time keeping a track of this mouse. Okay, we're done. We've read the thing. Okay. I'm getting thrown so much. This year game of the year is gonna be hard to decide, it seems. Or maybe they will choose FIFA 26. They might choose FIFA 26 just as a cop-out. Oh, yay, Classroom. I want Classrooms. Grade 1, I've already looked at everything in here. I will obtain the apple, though. And I should have a quick look around to see if there's any useful tools around here, aside from apple. Is there anything else of value in this classroom? It appears not. Oh, I'm gonna redraw that then. I could go a corridor. Yeah, I'm gonna go corridor. Wait, I didn't mention, but the circumstances of how I got spoiled were pretty bad too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, banana. Can I like get stuff that's going to work? Oh, since it happened when I was at uni, I still had 2 lectures before going home. Oh, dang. Hallway. Hallway. Key is this way. What is... What's with all the red rooms? Keys! So it was pretty hard to withstand the waiting before rushing to finish Silk Song. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes, no, we need to come down first. I have shovel. Oh, yay, I have key. There's more diggy spots here. Worst torture in the world. Oh, that's all the diggy spots here. Okay. Sometimes this has more. Oh, okay. This way is only taking me to down. Right, I'm going to need more gems. Because those schoolrooms are going to cost me gems. This is not an empty box. The gems are in the black box. The empty boxes are both true. I feel like that one's lying. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day too. We'll probably... Oh, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. That is a long day. Yay. Classroom! Grade 2, this is new classroom. Mathematics. This is starting to add up. I really have a packed... It sounds like you've got a really packed timetable. What's this? Wait. What? Mathematics worksheet directions. Find each sum without using signs. What? Why do I feel like this is something to do with the billiard room puzzle? Because those colours are familiar. What are the answers to this? See, 2 plus 5 is 7. I wish the teacher had ticked which ones were correct. 4 plus 9 is 13. 7 minus 3 would be 4. 9 minus 8 would be 1. I feel like this is unfair of second graders. I feel like this worksheet is highly unfair for second grader. I don't know exactly what age that is, but I am certain it is young enough that this is really unfair. 2 times 2, 4. You could have mixed that up with plus as well there. This would be 3 times 4, which would be 12. So, yeah, that would be 10. 6 plus 1. minus 3, yeah, that would be 4. 6 minus 1 minus 3, yeah, that'd be 2. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 times 3 would be 27. So 6 times 1 would still be 6. Times 3... would be 18. Fairly certain that would be 18. 6 minus 1, so that's 5, times 3, so that would be 15. Okay, so I do know how to do this because I figured out which 3 were incorrect. So this is the same colours. I am a little surprised I remembered what colour was associated with what from that puzzle. Look at the colours. Oh! The colours are there. The colours are here. Okay, this feels a little unfair if the colours are behind them. Right. Oh! It's not lectures all day, but there is multiple hour-long waits between many of my lectures Friday, which is really annoying. Oh. That would be annoying. So I wonder if this is supposed to be your hint for the billiard room puzzle. No, that's just the bottom of the chair. And I you use that time to study. Using that time to study makes sense. Best use of your time, that. If you're going to be sitting there waiting around anyway. Okay then, game. At least I'm pretty free when I go home, at least. Yeah. Use. Nook. I'll get a key. I'll get another key. Oh, and a coupon book, apparently. Let's go to the dining room. Wait, actually the worst part is probably 2 math lectures in a day! Dang. I mean, math was like one of the few things that I was actually good at. I've been quite impressed with the fact that I can still do mental math like I have been on this. You know what? Let's go to the closet. I like math, don't get me wrong, but twice a day is too much. And it's not like school. The lectures go through oh, yeah. No, that'll just be trying to cram in as much information as quickly as possible. Oh, right. Round we go. Why couldn't I button the solarium on the other side? The kennel. I must pet all the doggies that I can. Oh goodness, I've got 3 of these again. Coins! A rock. Okay, I'm not fussed about the rock. And a turnip. Oh, let's go the passageway. Gives me. Well, to be fair, I'm doing engineering. You could argue almost all my lectures have math in them. Yeah, I imagine it's hard to do a lecture, to have a course like that and then not do math. At least regularly, you'll be fairly regularly doing math. Is there anything hiding? You know. Right, key. 1. 4 times 4. 16. Um, 20 minus 18. 2. Times 2. 4. Right. 10 minus 7. 3. Times 1. 3. Times 3 is 9. Yay! West Wing Hall. Ooh, a kind of good thing happened yesterday though. In a lecture about materials, the lecturer was going through some relatively advanced chemistry stuff. Cool. So I did advance higher chemistry, so you knew everything. Oh, that's great when you know all the things. You can understand what's going on instead of sitting there semi-lost. Oh no, that wasn't coin. I thought that was coins for a second. I don't know what should I want to go. I want to go down first. Use a key. I don't even know if this is down now actually. It is down. That's fine. Right. So when I heard people complaining it was confusing and didn't make sense, made me feel very superior. You know what? I can imagine. Oh, I have a telescope now. I don't know if I'll get the observatory. Can I open this? No, but there's an upgrade desk. Those glasses don't look right. Those glasses really don't look right. Oh, that looks like one of the sigil thingy movers. Right. I could go the dark room. I think I'll actually go with the dark room. Yeah. Use the key. This room. Oh, the breaker. Okay. You know what, let's turn off the gymnasium while I'm here. What? Why is there a drawing of a spine in the breaker room? Right, I obtained I obtained a bunch of information about these things last time that are all written down now. The boudoir. Coins. I like having coins. Workshop. It's an A now. Oh, I need something else to go with that? Okay. The coin in the... Assemble! Are these now permanently assembled? Ooh, doubles all the cash you find! Nice! Oh! I'm stuck! Well, so much for that upgrade. Do I have anywhere that I can use the upgrade disc, actually? No. Dang, I don't. I can't upgrade a room. Call it a day, because I can't get any further. Prozac Villa? What? Okay. Save and continue. Right. I could skip all the lectures tomorrow and get away with it. When I think about it. Yeah, but do you really want to be risking it like that? Sadly, I have too much of a conscience to do that. Yeah. We're not past it. Let's still go this shelter. It protects me. We still have an hour before we can open the thing. I'd be with you. I'd have too much of a conscience to skip out on a class. Brain would just be like, no, we're not allowed to do it. We can't miss a class. Ah, yes, pennies. As long as I don't miss important lectures or labs, I can technically get by like that. I'd still be too anxious for it. Whee! I have zero idea what I'm planning to do this run. Or going to attempt to do this run. Maybe the levering greenhouse. I know the levering greenhouse need to do stuff. I have a sledgehammer. I did miss a lecture last Friday because I woke up late though. That was an accidental. Accidental miss. Parlor. The wind-up key. There's nothing over there. What the hell is a boudoir? I am not entirely sure of the official meaning. It might be a good idea to Google this. But from what it looks like, it's a dressing room. Right, a boudoir is a lady's private sitting room or bedroom. Still not solved that box puzzle. I solve this box puzzle every single time I come into this room. Or just about every single time I come into this room. I have to keep resolving it. It gives me gems each time. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. Oh, okay, yeah. All statements that contain more than one B are true. Well, that has to be false in itself. The blue box contains gems. Blue box it is. No! I can't read that. I have forsaken myself. But yeah, that's a puzzle that gets resolved every single time. Every time I'm back in there, it's wanting me to do it again. So normally it's a way to get free gems. Unless I fail at it like just now. Why can the solarium not show up when I don't have, like, no more doors? The bedroom. Oh, we got sleep. The sleeping mask, for once, is in the bedroom. Corridor. So yeah, there's at least 2 puzzles that reset every single time. What's with this 4-star thing? West Wing Hall. I have a dead end this way. Is it going to give me something sensible for a dead end? No, but it gives the boudoir again. You know what? Let's go to the laboratory. Let's do an experiment. We shall do an experiment. Enter. Experiment setup. Continue with the experiment. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan. Whenever you draft a shop. Spread dirt on the driveway. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Let's do that. I don't know of these 2. I don't want to do locked trunk. I don't know if I'll get enough locked trunks to do that. Archived floor plan. Come by. This isn't the best options for experiment. I need this room and the boiler room together at some point. Okay, and there's nothing else of value in here. The observatory. Oh, we've got so many constellations right now. Pair of chests in the entrance hall. Farmer's apple, Southern Cross. I got 3 steps and I got a key. This is a good collection of things. Do I want to head back to the entrance right now? Yeah, I probably do. I probably want to go deal with those chests first. Yeah, I believe I have sledgehammer. Yeah, I have the sledgehammer. Oh, the key card. There we go. Those were handy. I like that I have a key card. I need to go to the basement with a key card. I need to go to the basement with a key card. Dang, these are the all awful options. This one. Because I at least have a key to open it. Use. You know what? I have an archived thing. I have a thing for activating the archived doodads. Yes? Yes. Oh, I've been sheltered. Okay, I'm not getting those. I'm not getting the experiment. Secret passage. What just happened? My mouse didn't work for a second. Use a key. This, because I now know how to get into this. Right, we're facing it. Yeah! We can get in! Can I interact with this at all? No. Oh! There's stuff hiding behind it? I have an allowance token again. I get 2 more cash. What's this note? Mr. Nogula, if you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the closier is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as a positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Oh no! Oh, is it in a night's time? I hope you sleep well. Yeah, if you're pretty tired, you should head off and go bed. I thank you for the lucks with the game, and I hope to see you again soon. Right, this. All of these are open. Oh, I'm sheltered. Yes. Battery pack. Why battery pack? I have key card. I want to do key card down the bottom. I want to go down the stairs. Basement. 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 I don't have a shovel. Basement. It does nothing! No! Can I open this door? No. There's something going on in this basement. There's an upgrade desk. I should come down here more often. Right. Is this way the down? Let's see what we can combine this time. Oh yeah, there's also likely a thing. It says C this time. I'm really going to need to start... No. Right. How many squares do I have? You know what? I'm going to want new notes. New, right. Lines or grids. I would like some grids, please. Can I get bigger grids? Yes. Fabulous. Right. So there is 5. 5 up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 down. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Right, so the room we are currently in is 3 up and 2 to the side, and there is a C in this room. We are not calling it a day. Yes, there is a C in this room, right? Let's note that down. Cancel. Because I'm starting to suspect these mean something. Electromagneto? What's this do? You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Oh, and automatically collect coins and keys when entering a room. I like that. Okay, so there's nothing else we can do with the last 2. That's fine. At least now I know. No, yes, it is down this way. We need to go this room now. Use a key. Library. We'll get uncommon thingies for a bit. Or at least one round. Okay. Oh, the upgrade desk. Yes. Enter. What room are we getting to upgrade? Nook. We can upgrade the Nook. Yeah, what we getting? What's our options? It can get 2 keys, a key plus an eggs and bacon. Interesting. We can get some food, or you will always draw the library while drafting in this room. You know what? Let's go that. It could be handy to have the library frequently. What is with this thing? I could go the boiler room. Let's go the boiler room. Is it still... Oh, it's still open. I need to go turn it on. Everything I did last time is still here. I just need to activate. Oh, that's nice. I don't have to go through all that rigmarole again. We are here. I don't know if this is correct. Wait, if I just don't go in there, do I not lose my steps? I thought I lost my steps regardless. Oh, I can't get it. The den. What's this? Oh, it's the secret garden key. Oh, I'm just realizing I had the shelter. And the weight room was the third one, so I'm not losing my steps. Can I use this here? No. Use an ordinary key. This. Because I can turn off the gymnasium now. There we go. Yeah, let's get the garage. Ah! Wonderful. Which direction do I want to go? Wait, up. We'll go this way. We'll go in here. Yup, we're sheltered. Oh, dang. What does this do? Right, you're more likely to draw mechanical rooms. So that's why it's popping up there. I'm not entirely sure what classifies as a mechanical room. Well, that class is a mechanical room, I think. Okay, I'm seeing where the mechanical rooms are popping up. I don't know if there's anything in here I want to Is there anything I want to check in? You know what? The sledgehammer. That's still going. Okay. Is there anything in here, or is this useless room? Useless room! Right, we are heading down. Whoops. That's a dead end that way. Oh, bless! Yes, the secret passage. Down we go. This way. We still have keys. I could open some of the 7 doors. Is it working? No, I don't know how to get this working. Do they need to be beside each other? Piped in from boiler room. I feel like these need to be right beside each other. Well, let's go see about unlocking a couple of doors. Wait. No, this way. Use the key. Oh. Okay. Oh, another upgrade disc! Sweet. I can't open any more doors. At least have another upgrade disc. Can upgrade another room. And that is something that can be done here. Yes, what we get to upgrade this time. The closet! Right, what we getting? What's our options? Plus 1 extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. 4. Oh, that says 0. 0 unless it's... Right, let's go bedroom. That way I am at least still getting 2 and have the potential of 4. Is that us now? Yes, and we're not quite at the time where we can open the shelter's box yet. Right, let's call it a day. House of Red Cogs! Yep. I like how there's cogs here. Day 50. God, we've been playing this a while. Turning right round. Tool shed. Let's get some items. Okay. Ah, yes, my pennies for the day. We shall do the spare room just now. And let's go the nook. We can see about that library now. Library. Oh, there's a coupon book.